lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something that features. You'll find it.
Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Destiny and I am back with another video. I honestly don't know what to call today's video, but basically I'm going to be telling you guys everything that is a must-have for baby 0 to 6 month newborn. You know, everything that you absolutely need, like everything that I really recommend you to get for your baby. And then I'm going to be telling you guys everything that I didn't use and that I feel like was a waste of money, but some people use the things that I didn't use, but I'm just going to explain why I didn't use it and like why I feel like you guys shouldn't buy it. This is probably going to be a quick video. I do have a good amount of things on this list, but before we get into this video, I'm about to put you guys onto a great, lovely YouTube channel. Check out Life as Queen Tara's channel. I'm going to put the link in the description box and maybe the pinned comments. I keep saying that I'm going to put people's channel in the pinned comments, but I never do. Anyways, I'm just going to read a little bit about her channel because I do not want to mess this up, okay? This is some really good info. So she's a young mom, a college student, and an entrepreneur. She has her own small business selling mom life apparel. On her channel, she does weekly vlogs. She has a weekly cooking show with her son called Cook It Up Thursday. She even has self-care Sundays where she talks about various topics while doing self-care. I know you guys will love that. She has lots of vlogs coming, lots of Shein hauls, and she's doing a cash giveaway very soon. So subscribe and stay up to date with her channel and stay up to date with her for her cash giveaway that is coming very, very soon. You do not want to miss that. And just subscribe, support her, join the family. She has great videos. I'm going to put up some pictures. I probably already put up pictures, but I'm going to show you guys some pictures of her channel. Again, I'm going to put the link in the description box below. I'll probably remind you guys at the end of the video too, because this is something you do not want to miss. You can even just click the link in the description box while you're watching my video, but don't click off my video yet until the end. Stay to the end. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let me get straight into this video. Okay, so first I'm going to get through the things that I did not use. So first of all, I did not use a wipe warmer. So my mom got me a wipe warmer and she was telling me about how she used it on me, she used it on all her children, and it worked pretty well. I don't know about all her children, but she said she used it and it worked. It was like, you know, a lifesaver. But for me, y'all, so first of all, I forgot I had it. After like 2 months or 3 months of sincere being here, I was like, I had a whole wipe warmer this whole entire time and I never used it. So then I tried to start using it. I put wipes in it, let it heat up, and then I tried using it. Y'all, I took the wipe out and it got cold right away. I took it out cold. It didn't do nothing. I'm like, this is a waste. I might as well put the cold wipe out of the pack. Maybe it was the brand, like I got Hiccup Pop, but it's like, it's a wipe warmer. I just feel like wipe warmers don't really do anything. Like it was even winter when I had Sincere and it was pretty cold at night. I kind of felt bad when I was putting the cold wipe on him because he would like jump because it was so cold, but the wipe warmer didn't do anything for him. And especially if you're going to have your baby in the summer or like springtime, the warm time, definitely do not buy a wipe warmer because it's already going to be warm. The next thing is a bottle warmer. So I started using the bottle warmer actually really early. I breastfeed, but I also pump. And so like the milk that I would store in the refrigerator, like the bottles of milk that I would put in the refrigerator, later on I try to heat it up. So I would plug in the bottle warmer probably like 20 minutes before so it could heat up. And it takes a long time to heat up, first of all. And then when I put the bottle in, it takes a long time to warm the bottle up. And so I was just like, I'm done with this. Stopped using it. Like it did work, but it just took a while for the bottle to warm up. So if you leave it plugged in all day, every day, then this is something that, you know, you could use. But me, I didn't leave it plugged in all day, every day. Like it just, who wants a hot bottle warmer sitting somewhere hot all day? Like that's just crazy to me. So I never left it like that. But I just prefer to boil some water, which takes 1 minute, pour the boiled water in a cup, put the bottle in a cup, takes about a minute to heat up, sometimes less than that depending on how hot the water is. Please, please, please do not ever microwave baby milk. Like it ruins the milk. Like the milk is just nothing. Like when it goes in the baby, it's just like there's no nutrients in it. It's like the composition, I don't know the word, you guys, I forgot it. But and then also like it might not feel hot when you like put it on your hand or put it in your mouth, but babies, like, they've been getting burned, like their throat been getting burned because they drink hot milk that's way too hot for them, but the parent can't tell that it's hot. Anyways, the next thing that I did not use was a sterilizer. A lot of people are big on sterilizers, but I never used it. I didn't notice that I had a sterilizer until like 5 months later. It probably would have been good if I used it, but I never used it, and I kind of was fine without it. You know, I washed all his stuff always. If I needed to like deep clean his stuff, I can just boil it, and it does the exact same thing, boil it in a big pot. But I just never thought about it. Like, it was just sitting there, and then one day I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I never used that. Then I also have like some bag sterilizers that I didn't use either. But yeah, the next thing I did not use, which a lot of people already know this, is baby shoes. So like the little soft bottoms, I never use these for Sincere. He has, as you guys can see, he has baby shoes like in those things. He has a couple of pairs. Never used them. I tried to use them when he dressed up for Easter, but it's like they didn't really go well on his feet, and it was just no point. Like, it's just making him extra hot for no reason because he has to wear socks and shoes and an outfit. Like, that's just too hot. I just never used them. The next thing I did not use was PPTPs, y'all. Well, this is just for boys, but I was so excited to get these. Like, they were on Amazon. I was always telling my mom to get it because I thought, you know, it'll be cool. PPTPs, I have a couple. I tried using it, it didn't work. I'll put up a picture. It's basically like a little cone that you put over a boy's pee so that he doesn't pee on you when you change his diaper, or so that you can, like, if he gets circumcised, you can protect his pee in the bath. But I tried using it in the bath, first of all, and it just, like, it was blocking me from cleaning him, for one. It was falling off. Like, it was horrible. Do not buy this. Do not buy PPTPs. When I try to use it while changing his diaper, it's like you put it on, then what? Like, you wipe him and it falls off, or like you take it off. Like, no, just do not buy PPTPs, you guys. It does not work. And then the last thing that I did not really use was the pacifiers with bears. So I use it, but Sincere just hates the green pacifiers. Like, he like took it in the hospital, but he was always having trouble sucking on it, and most babies do not accept that pacifier. Like, they might suck on it for a little bit, but when they grow up, they're not going to use it anymore. And I don't think you could really clip other pacifiers on it, so I wouldn't buy it again. Like, it depends on the baby though. Like, if your baby is one to, like, you know, need to hug something when they sleep, then that might be good. But it's just the pacifier for me. Like, I might actually put that bear in his crib because sometimes, like, he like does this because he needs something to grab to comfort him, and it's really small, so I might just let him sleep with it so that he could just have something small to grab. But he's not gonna use it as a pacifier anymore, most likely, because he doesn't like the pacifier. Shoot, he woke up. Say hi to the video, baby. See, I just woke up. I was crying. He was like, why you make a video without me? All right, Sincere. He looks really cute in this orange shirt, but my pink and his yellow, my pink and the orange just don't mix. They don't go. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to the essentials, the things that is a must-have, lifesavers, things that are gonna get you through the first couple of months, things that are gonna get you some sleep, just things that, like, I used and love, and things that I just feel like saved my life, saved my sanity, got me some sleep. I'm gonna do it from like newborn all the way up until when they're older, like things that you need when they're a newborn, and then like as their age gets older, like things that they'll need later. So the first thing, you guys, this will save your life. I promise you, this will get you so much sleep. Like, this will save you so much like stress. A lot of people know about this, but a lot of people don't. And it's white noise or a shusher. I have a white noise machine. I'm gonna just show you guys. You guys, this is my white noise machine. And hold up, I could just turn it on.
Bluetooth mode.
It has Bluetooth mode, and then
music mode.
Music mode, and it plays ocean sounds. And it comes with a remote. You can like change the lights, and then you could change the sound. There's like a bunch of different sounds.
Music
like
mode.
Crickets, rain, loud, that's some loud ocean, water, rain. They have a fire sound, that's fire. And then wind. And
Power
then
off.
This is essential because it turns off automatically after a couple of hours, and so if you need to wake up, you could just reach over, grab the remote, turn it back on. That is great. But on my phone, if you just search up white noise or white noise for babies, I use that more than I use this every night, but I use that white noise stuff so much. Like, that white noise is amazing. Like, it just works right away, and it works like a charm. If it doesn't work right away, that's fine. It's still gonna work. You just gotta calm the baby down. But that white noise is amazing. And then there's also a sound called shush. Like, if you just search shh on YouTube, a video will pop up, and it's a lady saying shh for like 8 or 10 hours. That is a lifesaver too. That will put your baby to sleep so quick. Like, you know how you like shh, trying to calm them? Just have the video do it for you so your mouth don't gotta get dry. Like, it's amazing, you guys. It's amazing. The next thing is a baby boppy. So you guys, I used Sincere's baby boppy. Like, I'm gonna just show you guys. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a boppy is. I put it back in his pack because he doesn't use it anymore. He grew out of it. I use this thing so much. I used his baby boppy as a bed for him because, for one, he was spitting up. Like, newborns spit up a lot anyways. And so they tell you to lay your baby on their back, but if you lay them on their back and they're like choking and they're so quiet you can't hear them, then what? Like, he was just coughing so much. I had to lay him on his side, and it was just better for me to lay him in there. It says not to let them sleep in there, but nothing ever happened. It was much more safer than him sleeping in the crib. I don't know why they say that, but he used that every single night until he got a little bit too big for it at like 4 months, or like 3 or 4 months. I think it was like 4 months that he stopped using it. Yeah, like around 4 months. And I just started putting him in his crib regularly. Look at his hair. It's getting nappy, y'all. He's getting them little tight curls. Anyways, I love you, baby. I love you. Mwah. I got lip gloss on your cheek. Anyways, I want him to laugh. Baby, smile. Be happy. Be happy. Whatever. That is great. Like, if you're like one of those worried parents like me, y'all, I was so worried when I first brought him home. Like, I refused to put him in that crib because I was scared he was gonna choke. Like, I needed him to be elevated, and this has them elevated a little bit, so they're not laying flat on their back. They're not laying flat anywhere. Like, you know, it's just, I just feel like that's great. You definitely need to get it. Like, you could take it anywhere. I took that with him, and I used it as his bed when we traveled, and he would sleep on there. Like, it's just perfect. It's perfect where they could just chill, lay right there while you clean up, while you do something. It's just perfect. Swaddles, you guys. I feel like you should definitely get Swaddles, but don't get too many. I had a lot of Swaddles. I did use them all, but like, you don't gotta get too many. And don't, like, if you want to, you can get like the regular like blankets and then just swaddle them like that. But I really recommend the Swaddles with like the Velcro. Like, it's already, I don't know, like the easier ones, like the newer ones. Let me show you guys one, for example. Like the Swaddles like this, that should just Velcro. I really recommend these Swaddles for when they're a newborn. Sincere stopped using Swaddles at around 3 months, 2 or 3 months, just because he didn't like to be all, you know, closed up. He wanted to be free, have his arms. But those, they sleep so well. Like, really take advantage of that, because days that I didn't use it, he wouldn't sleep as well, but I was still like not using it. I really wish that I would just use it every single night, because he did sleep amazing when I used it. So I really recommend baby Swaddles, a baby swing, you guys. I'm gonna put up a picture of the swing that I have for Sincere, but to this day, when I put him in that swing, he sleeps for a long time. Like, I'm talking about 2 hours. That's how long his naps are when I put him in that thing, in that swing downstairs. It just rocks him. It plays music. It's great. I really recommend a swing, because for one, when they're babies, well, it just helps them sleep, period. Like, whatever age they are, it helps them sleep. He is kind of growing out of it a little bit, but I'm gonna take advantage of that swing until he gets too big of it. I'm gonna use it every single day for his nap time, because it really helps him sleep. And then it's like a nice place that he could just lounge, because babies don't want to just lay flat on their back all day, or like propped up on a pillow. Like, they want somewhere to sit that's safe, that they won't roll off of. So I really recommend a swing. The next thing is gripe water. Gripe water, honestly, well, I kind of overused it when he was a newborn, because he was just crying so much and I did not know why he was crying. And so I would always give him gripe water, because I just felt like it was always his tummy that was upset. But everybody knows that gripe water is essential, so it's not really much to say. Just make sure that you have some gripe water, because it stops hiccups, it stops a fussy tummy, like gassiness, it just stops all that. And when they're babies, you don't know what's wrong with them, and then you give them gripe water and you're like, oh, like their tummy was upset, you know? So just make sure you have it. Another essential is to have small cloths, small burp cloths everywhere, like cloths like these. He just loves grabbing stuff now. Here, He's so cute. Why are you making that face? Small cloths like this, like these are like the Muslim, I think that's how you say, burp cloths, and these are great. It's better than having like those bigger receiving blankets as burp cloths. These are much smaller, much easier, much better, and when they're babies, they spit up a lot. To this day, I use these a lot, but before I was using them so much. Like, he just spit up all the time. They burp, sometimes spit up, you know, so make sure you have these everywhere, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, in the living room, dining room, everywhere. Just make sure you have these everywhere. A baby chair. So I recommend, I'm gonna put up a picture of the one that I have, the baby chair that I have for Sincere, and I started using that chair around 3 months, I think. Yeah, he was like 3 months when I started using it. I probably could have used it earlier, but first of all, it helps like build their back muscle. And like I said before, babies do not want to just be laying on their back or laying propped up on something. Like, they want something to sit in. And so I started putting him in that, and he loved it. First of all, you could give him toys. Like, there's like a little thing that you could put toys attached to it. It's just good for their growing, you know. It helps them learn how to sit up. It's just great. Like, you can clean up, do whatever you want to do while they're sitting in it. Now that Sincere eats oatmeal, I feed him his oatmeal while he's in it. I sit him in it, put the bib on, feed him his oatmeal, and he loves it. You love it, huh? Say, I love my chair. I love my chair. I love my chair. Uh-oh. He's spitting up. See, this is why you need burp cloths everywhere. The next one is pacifier clips. If your baby is like Sincere and absolutely needs pacifiers like all day, pacifier clips like this are great so that you don't have to keep getting new pacifiers or keep cleaning the pacifiers whenever they fall, because the babies spit their pacifiers out a lot, especially if you're in public. My mom is always telling me, where's the pacifier clip? Where's the pacifier clip? Y'all, she pulled out a pacifier with a clip on it everywhere we go. I'm like, when did you even put that in your purse? How do you have that? Like, what? She got a whole diaper bag in her purse. Anyways, these pacifier clips come in handy. My mom is always making sure that I have one because he spits out his pacifiers, and when we're in public, we absolutely need these because the floor is dirty, first of all, and you don't want to keep like trying to clean it, because first of all, you can't really clean it if you're in public like with soap. It's not, you know. Anyways, pacifier clips are essential. A baby carrier. So I have 2 carriers. I have one of like the black ones that I never use. I also never use that, but I didn't put it on like the list that I didn't use because I could have used it. I was just lazy and didn't use it because I had a backpack. So that is one thing that I didn't use. I didn't use like the wrap one, but I used the backpack one. Some people were saying that the wrap one was more comfortable, but I just never ended up using it because I was just so used to the backpack one, and I don't want to learn how to use the wrap. So I just been using that backpack carrier. I put him in it. You know, when he gets older, you can turn him around. He can face this way. When he's young, he can face at you. I use that everywhere we went, most places that we went, if I needed him with me. So that's an essential. You absolutely need that if you go places. The next thing is a nail clipper, a baby nail clipper. So some people will say like, don't clip your baby's nails, like you might cut them. I guess you just gotta know how to do it, or like, you know, be really careful. I gotta cut his nails actually because they're growing out. But you guys, I literally had so much scratches. I still to this day have scratches all over my chest because Sincere's always scratching me with his nails, and like I would take forever to like end up cutting his nails. But I tried the little baby nail filers, it didn't work. I tried to even bite his nails myself, it didn't work. That's what a lot of people say, dude, I just bite his nails because I'm scared to cut him with a clipper. I never cut him with the clipper. I always cut his nails with the nail clipper and never cut him. I do it like when he's sleeping now, but before, like when he was newer, he would allow me. So yeah, that's an essential. Your baby absolutely needs a nail clipper or they're going to be scratching you up, scratching everybody up. The next thing is white t-shirts. I actually don't know why I put this on the list of essentials. Like, to me, it's an essential. Like, I try to get white t-shirts in every single one of his sizes. For one, it's good for, like, if it's winter time, it's good for you to put white t-shirts under the baby's outfit. But if it's not winter, or if the baby stays in the house and it's pretty warm, then you don't need it. But I just feel like white t-shirts, like you could just throw a white t-shirt on them when they sleep in and you don't want to put a sleep on them because it's warm. You could just throw a white t-shirt on. Like, I just feel like you could put any t-shirt, but I don't know, it's not an essential, but I just feel like white t-shirts are an essential. And the final thing is a night light. You guys, a night light is a must-have. Not a lot of people tell you to get a night light, but I really feel like that's a big thing. Like, you absolutely need a night light for your baby because, for one, Sincere, for one, you should, like, oh, he's getting upset, y'all. Because for one, like when it starts getting nighttime, you should turn off the lights inside or like wherever the baby is so that they know night from day. And so you could just have a small night light on so you guys can still see, so you can still walk around and grab things and know where it's at, and your baby know that it's nighttime. And so that it's not completely dark, and so you don't have to turn bright lights on at nighttime. So I just feel like night lights are an essential. I have 3 night lights, you guys. I have lights on my wall that are hanging up, and then I also have this white noise machine and this diffuser that's a night light. Sometimes I use 2, but 1 is fine. And then like my white noise machine automatically turns off like around the time that, well, it turns off like when Sincere's like in a deep sleep for hours, and so by the time that he wakes up it's already light. But if I need to turn it on, it has a remote, so I recommend that a remote night light. What, baby? You want to talk to them? You want to talk? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Anyways, you smile. You smile. Give me that hand. Give me that. Give me that. You smile. I want him to laugh for you guys. His laugh is so cute. Okay, that's the end of this video. It was pretty short, but I just wanted to give you guys that little yeah, somebody asked me to do this and I really did want to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the link in my description box and go subscribe to Live with Queen Tara. I said that so fast. I said that so fast. Well, I think that was the fastest I have ever talked, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Anyways, and comment down below what video you guys you want me to do next. My hair's looking very much rough. Baby, what's wrong? Anyways, make sure that you click the link in my description box and go subscribe to Life as Queen Tara. You do not want to miss out on her giveaway, and you do not want to miss on her great videos. So, yeah, make sure you guys turn your post notifications on for my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Sincere, put your hand so we can end it. Boom. Yay! Okay, do it again because I want to put that in. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he laughed. Boom, 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 boom. I love you, son. Okay, bye-bye.